Welcome. This is a presentation regarding our post-16 options for our current Year 11 learners at CCYD. I'm afraid we are not in a position this year to offer a face-to-face event in our hall as we normally would with our option evening due to COVID. So hopefully this presentation will give plenty of information regarding post-16 options for learners, parents and carers. So what will you be doing next year? So you need to be considering whether you would like to return to our CCYD sixth form, go to Bridgend College or Pencoed College, maybe take on some kind of employment or maybe study an apprenticeship. So first of all, looking at our sixth form at CCYD. So all sixth forms in Bridgend offer a range of A-levels, Level 3 BTEC qualifications, which are vocational based, and the Welsh Baccalaureate Skills Challenge. So we expect you to study 3 subjects plus the Welsh Baccalaureate at advanced level. This will give you 4 A-levels. If at the end of year 12 you would like to drop one of those subjects, you would be able to do so because that would mean that you would attain 3 A-level subjects at the end of Key Stage 5. This will allow you to advance into degree level qualifications or to seek employment or higher level apprenticeships. We collaborate with our Bridgend schools on subjects we are not able to offer you at CCYD. If there is a subject you wish to take in collaboration during the daytime, you would still study at CCYD, but you would travel to another centre in Bridgend twice a week, and we would provide the transport for you to study that course in the other school. I'll outline the different collaboration courses that are available later in the presentation. So entry to sixth form is 5 GCSE grade Cs or above, with English and Maths C grades or above being desirable. You can, however, resit English and Maths during sixth form if we feel and you feel that the sixth form is for you. So for example, if we have a learner that has passed a good range of GCSEs and has attained a C grade or above in English, but did not reach a C grade in Maths, and you would like to come back and study appropriate courses for you, then we would allow you to do so, and you could then resit the Maths qualification during your sixth form experience. And we can discuss this on an individual basis. So let's have a look at college courses and apprenticeships then. So you need to check on entry requirements for college courses because it really depends on the course and the level. So there are a range of courses which are level 1, level 2 and level 3. Some courses will need you to have your 5 GCSEs at grade C or above, and there's an expectation of English and Maths Cs or above as well. And this would apply for any level 3 type courses. But again, check with the course and also by looking at the Bridgend College website and find out the information that you need. Gareth Davis from the college has visited us already and is available quite regularly throughout January and February to offer support for any learners wishing to apply for college courses. You can also visit the Bridgend's online prospectus called Bridgend Pathways, and this gives you information about all A-level courses, sixth forms across Bridgend and college courses as well. It also gives you very detailed links to university courses and what the expectations and courses are for those provision, and also you can look at career pathways and courses which will take you there. So our option columns then for sixth form next year have now been populated based on the free choice selection you did back in November. You'll notice there are 5 sections, so 5 columns, and in there are a range of courses that we can offer you. So each column has a number of courses. You'll notice at the top the courses which are background in white are available at CCYD. And then the ones in grey, so the end column here is for Twilight. So we have criminology, law, performing arts, film and esports. And these courses in grey at the bottom are the current collaboration offer. These may change depending on selection and depending on what the other schools can offer. So for now they are available on the options form, but they may be removed and some may be added to at a later date. For some of the courses in our columns, once you've done your selection, we will need to make a decision on those courses running in September. So for example, if one of the courses has little or no uptake, so for example, only 1 or 2 learners choosing that subject, we may need to review whether we can run this, and then it would be offered in collaboration. So what we want you to do is pick 3 choices with only 1 choice per column. And don't forget, all students will study in the sixth form the Welsh Baccalaureate Advanced level. So if you were to pick, for example, in column B, maths, you wouldn't be able to pick one of these other subjects because these would all be taught at the same time. The 8 hours of study time will all go onto the timetable together. I've put in red the names of the teachers that you need to chat to get further information about the courses. So I would encourage you over the next fortnight to go and visit those teachers during form time, break time, lunch time, or at your convenience, and perhaps when you've got those particular subjects, and get as much information as you can. We've also made a range of videos that you can look at for information, but it's always good to get some face-to-face advice from the member of staff. So I've mentioned getting advice from your subject teachers. You can also chat to Miss Philpin, who is your pastoral leader, and please speak to your form tutors. They know you best. They can help you and support you in your decision making. It's also really important that all learners discuss what they would like to do with their parents and carers. Please make use of our careers advisor. She is available full-time at CCYD. Her name is Rachel Short and she is situated at the end of the atrium. Or you can email her and she will get back to you. You can pop and see me at any time up in my office in D Block in FD11. And my name is Mrs. James. Our head of sixth form is Mrs. Powell and her email address is indicated here and she is also available in D Block. So I mentioned the videos earlier. These are available in your Google Classroom. There are videos that the teachers have put together with lots of useful information about each course. It's really important that you spend the time watching the videos. For parents, you may have difficulty selecting the videos yourself, so it's really important that you sit with your child and they log on with their CCYD email address and they can access all the video clips. The Google form needs to be completed once you have made your decisions on your sixth form or post-16 options. Please make sure that you all fill in the Google form. So every learner in year 11 needs to complete it. When you open the form, it asks for your name and your first name and your surname, and then it is split up into option A, option B, option C, option D and Twilight, and there's a section at the bottom for those returning who are going on to college or other avenues. So please make sure that you complete that. It's really important that we have everyone's choices. So everything you're going to need is posted in the Year Group Google Classroom. So what you need to do is log into that. And remember, you can only access your Google Classroom via your CCYD email. In there, you will find a prospectus for CCYD sixth form with plenty of information. You will find a copy of this presentation. You will find the options letter for parents and carers, the options form, and also the options videos. there is a link here that you click on to go directly to the Google Forms survey. And please only complete that once you feel confident that you are happy with your decision, because you can only complete the option form once. Please, if you fill it in and you change your mind in a few weeks' time or even at the end of the year, that is not a problem at all. You are more than welcome to review it or reconsider and change your mind, because sometimes once you get a little bit of further information, that can happen during the year. But what is important is that I get this information in as soon as possible so that I can review the information and make decisions on the curriculum plan for next year. So I've put a deadline of Friday the 4th of March, which hopefully gives you plenty of time to look at the information, gather all the information you need and make that informed decision. So thank you very much for listening, and please get in touch if you need any further advice or information.